One command, Docker run postgres. 3 seconds later, a full database is running on your laptop. Nothing installed, no version conflicts, no setup guide. So what actually happened in those 3 seconds? Let's trace it. First, Docker checked your machine for something called an image and didn't find one. So it downloaded it. An image is a frozen snapshot of a working machine, a mini Linux file system, the Postgres binaries, every library Postgres needs, all at exact versions. About 140 megabytes zipped. Think of it like a shipping container. You don't care what's inside. Furniture, bananas, servers, the crane, the ship, the truck all handle it the same way. An image is that box for software. Postgres, Python, your own app, same box format, same commands. If that mental model just clicked subscribe, this channel does one concept at a time, and that snapshot is read-only. It never changes, which raises a question. If the image is frozen, what's the thing that actually runs? A container is that image brought to life. When you hit enter, Docker unpacked the snapshot and started Postgres inside it. As a normal process on your machine, but wearing blinders. It sees its own private file system, the one from the image, its own process list, its own network. It can't see your files, your apps, or other containers. Like a hotel room, every guest gets the same layout. Bed, bathroom, own keycard. You can't wander into your neighbor's room. As far as you're concerned, the hotel is just your room. Here's the proof it's isolation, not magic. Run Docker. Run Postgres 13 and Docker. Run Postgres 16 together. 2 databases, 2 versions, side by side. Zero conflict, because each one only sees its own little world. Try installing 2 Postgres versions directly on your laptop. That's an afternoon of pain. But wait, isolated machine-like thing? Isn't that just a virtual machine? No. And the difference is the whole trick. A virtual machine fakes an entire computer, then boots a full operating system inside it. Gigabytes of disk, minutes to start. It's building a separate house for every guest. Own foundation, own plumbing. A container skips all that. It borrows the core of the operating system your machine is already running, the kernel, and walls your process off using kernel features called namespaces. It's a room in the hotel. The building's foundation and pipes are already there. That's why Postgres started in 3 seconds, not 3 minutes, and why the image was 140 megabytes, not 4 gigabytes. And that cheapness changes everything about how you use them. One laptop can run 50 containers at once. When they're that cheap, you stop babying them. Containers are disposable. Stop one, Docker stop, and it's gone in a second. The image is untouched, so Docker run gives you a fresh, identical copy. Database in a weird state after testing? Don't debug it. Toss it. It's a paper cup, not your favorite mug. Grab a fresh one from the stack. This is how big services scale too. Traffic spikes, spin up 10 more copies of the same image. Traffic drops, throw them away, which only works because of one final piece. The image travels. Here's the payoff. You've heard, works on my machine, breaks in production. That bug exists because your laptop and the server are different machines. Different library versions, different configs. It's like a recipe that comes out perfect in your kitchen and fails in your friends. The oven runs hot. They're missing one spice. Same instructions, different kitchen, different result. A meal kit fixes that. The recipe and the exact ingredients, pre-measured, packed in one box. An image is the meal kit for your app. You write the recipe, a short file called a Docker file. Start from Python 3.12, copy my code in, install these exact packages. Docker build packs it all into an image. You push the image to a registry, a warehouse for images like GitHub for code. Then your teammate The test server and production all pull the same image and run it, bit for bit identical, not similar setup, the same frozen snapshot everywhere. If it runs on your laptop, it runs in production. That's the entire reason Docker took over. So the mental model: the image is the frozen box, a container is that box running, and the same box runs everywhere. If this saved you a week of docs, subscribe. One concept per video.